Welcome to Morocco, my friends. I'm glad you could make it.
We're glad we're here. I know I can't resist Moroccan tea.
Well then, you've definitely come to the right place. We will stop by my friend Akram's cafe on the way to my apartment. He serves the best tea in town.
Thank you for your kindness, Mr. Rashid. I couldn't stop thinking about what you mentioned on the phone. I mean, can it really be true?
Gestures.
I was as surprised as you are.
I can't unsee it now.
That is until I found the irrefutable evidence. Come on, let's discuss this on the way. Please, follow
This
me.
guy's like the Elton John of Morocco.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah. You always got to go there.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What if they got his gestures mixed up? Like he was doing like gestures for eating instead of talking.
He called my bluff.
Hey,
You
kitty,
did.
kitty, kitty.
What?
Kind of reminds me of the cat I had in my childhood.
Good storytelling.
The mail,
Seamless.
U.S. Postal Service is here.
USA.
Other countries have mail, Chris.
Are they blue and have an eagle on the side?
It's part of the Unity art assets, okay? It's taken them 3 minutes.
The weather looks really great this time of year.
It gets even better, usually later this month. Combine
It's a
that
video
with
game
the
where they're
scenery.
literally talking about the
Understand why
weather.
they call Tangier the Bride of the North.
Oh, you learned something. They called Tangier the Bride of the North.
Okay.
It's a learn play. You know, this reminds me of the weather from my childhood.
You lived in the desert? Oh, it's a rich market.
This shawarma
What's
looks
this
real
guy?
tasty. I usually prefer chicken, though.
Oh.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a beef shawarma guy.
A man after your own heart.
Ibn Battuta, as you may know, was a famous Arab explorer that went on a 30-year-long adventure throughout the Middle Ages. During those 30 years of travel, he came across marvelous wonders and went from being a slave to a king and then to a prisoner. When he returned home,
Just like Elton
here in
John.
Tangier, the Sultan asked him to write an account of his journey. Now, because Ibn Battuta wasn't a writer, the task was given to one of the Sultan's
I'm gonna beat
writers.
him. I'm gonna beat him.
Great-grandfather,
Trying to learn here, my
Ibn
man.
Juzay al-Kalabi. The book is called The Journey, or Al-Rila.
I heard that it took 2 years to write it.
I did it.
True.
Now
The
stop
book
in front of
eventually
him.
got translated into many languages, and it's available in bookstores today.
You could get it on Kindle or Amazon.
Or Bluetooth.
You should have given that guy a flat tire. That'd have been funny.
We learned a lot.
So,
We learned
The initial
tangerines,
goal
or
of Ibn Battuta's
the
trip
crown
was to
of the
perform pilgrimage
Ukraine.
to Mecca.
Learning more
And
here.
indeed, he managed to do it 3 times during his travels.
I think I read once that the Sinbad stories were based on Ibn Battuta.
I wouldn't be surprised. He covered 3 times the distance that Marco Polo did. Who knows what he might have seen in his lifetime?
Sin bad, more like sin great.
I never heard of Battuta.
typical Western education.
I know.
Ah, my uncle used to own a store in this market.
He knew Ibn
He was actually
Battuta.
doing really good back in the days.
What happened to it?
Sadly, he had a dispute with his partner and they closed it down.
Along with the rest of these shops, it seems.
Urban blight in Morocco, I guess.
The smell of tea is getting stronger.
I
Faris,
went
are you
to
even
Disney
paying
World when I was
attention?
little. And, you know, you go to the Epcot.
Oh, here it is. Akram's Cafe. Have
And
a seat,
my
please.
parents, we decided to have dinner in Morocco, the Morocco town.
How'd
Not,
that
not
go?
a lot to eat there for like a 6-year-old.
They don't have chicken fingers and
No,
mac and cheese.
they do not.
So not a lot to eat for me as
Right,
a
exactly.
30-year-old.
However, I think if I went now, I'd probably legitimately enjoy it.
Thanks, Anthony.
You're welcome. It's a little story from a past. You know, I had adventures
I will
like Ibn
have,
Battuta
green
too.
tea,
He's not the only one having
It acts
adventures.
as a cleanser, especially useful for someone at my age.
Oh my
I
god.
heard it helps reduce weight, too. You might want to try it out, Dania.
Just another weight loss trend.
Ha ha. And I will have the traditional Moroccan tea with 3 spoons of white sugar. On second thought, make them brown.
Just one cappuccino for me, please.
Typical portrayal of a woman in video games, am I right?
Oh, yeah, that's so hypersexualized.
Sometimes.
Never mind him, sir. So you were saying?
Now listen to me carefully, both of you. I came across a rare set of documents while looking through my family's heirlooms.
His hands.
They are
Gestures.
diaries of Ibn Battuta himself.
Is he trying to
But
raise the
omitted
roof?
from the book
Nice.
were details that will lead to something dark, cursed, and valuable.
Go on.
Some are
I
willing
was.
to die.
You interrupted me.
Others will happily kill.
Well then, count us in.
His neck. His head's trying to escape
What
his
I wanted
body.
to hear from you, young man. Let's head for my apartment now, then, shall we?
Wait, they didn't have any tea.
More walking.
They didn't have any tea.
Where's the
They didn't
tea?
have any dang tea.
I must.
It was
tell
all a
you.
ploy just to get him into the apartment.
He'll just
I'm fine
deliver
as
it
long
to
as
their
I'm hearing
room.
more about your Tuta's journeys.
Quite honestly, the reason I
just trials.
contacted you and no one else is that your reputation precedes you.
Oh, yeah.
You two work as a team and have the qualities required for this line of work. The combination of knowledge, passion, and persistence.
And strutting. Woo.
I have grown too old for this kind of thing. I'm sure we can come to an agreement to share whatever fortunes lie down this path.
It's a good shot. I like it. It's cinematography.
That is good.
Certainly is the least of our motivations in doing this.
We want bitcoins.
I don't know about you, Donia, but I sure have a lot of things I want to buy. You're welcome to give me your share, though.
I'm not going to wait for you all day. Move on already.
Somebody take care of that baby.
Ugh, Americans.
Baby's dying.
It's like probably really hot. It can't be comfortable.
That sounds coming from the Moroccan guy in front of you. Actually,
Oh.
Well, here's
he's
my
getting
apartment.
he's getting
Diaries
fussy.
are safely hidden in my. Why's the door open?
Uh-oh.
I'm sure I locked it before I.
Shenanigans.
Now he's really gonna cry. There he goes.
There, I see someone near the balcony. Hey, you! Hold it right there!
Smooth.
All right, a chase scene. Nothing that this game has shown me so far makes me doubt at all that this will be smooth.
He'll be fine.
Music really builds anticipation. Do you have bad knees or something? Let's speed it up.
I'm excited.
Nope.
Oh, there.
It's
Wait.
Y.
Oh, Y.
What?
What?
Is somebody taking a picture of you?
Hold on. There it is. Now let's figure out where he went.
You almost had her, or him.
Good.
Where did he go?
I've got a physics puzzle for you.
Obviously, my knife is useless.
Boy, these fight scenes are just barely
Nope.
palatable.
Okay.
Yeah, shut you up.
Something up good.
You really boxed Chris in on that one.
That guy you're fighting is really lumber.
All right, you blew it.
Oh, that's enough. Now, what are the biggest storylines we have going here?
The man with no name in an RPG.
Right. Did Faris vape in the temple?
Yeah. Where did that guy get that cool track jacket?
Who's making all this noise? You or him?
I think
What happened to the server when he came to the table and there was no one to accept the tea? Who drank that tea? Did they just throw it down the drain?
This guy must be the final boss.
Some men, I think, prefer kicks. He might be one. Oh. I heard the kick noise, but I didn't see the animation.
Are there no fat people in Morocco?
No, that's because they don't have fast food. That's not true.
We have a shawarma instead of a Burger King. A Burger Sultan.
Who sent you?
Go to hell. You won't get a word from me.
I said talk, or I will.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god, that's so loud! Faris is deaf.
Faris, are you alright?
The attacker was killed by a sniper before I could find out anything. The diaries are not with him. He probably handed them over to someone else.
The police are surrounding the building. Oh, this doesn't look good.
They didn't
Find
kill
your
us,
way
though.
out of there fast, but don't
That's 'cause
engage
they need
any
us.
of them.
To solve the
Sure.
hard puzzles.
How about I just put on my invisibility cloak? That should make things easier.
Anthony?
That's from Harry Potter.
Very good, Anthony.
Very good. Oh.
That's an unclimbable ladder.
Just a little more.
You see police? Shh, it's the cops.
RA.
The RA is coming.
the RA.
Shh, shh. Hide the beers. Oh. Yep.
I'm walking on air. I'm so happy. What?
He was startled because I was flying.
Hey, boy. We like to have fun here, folks.
Ah, we do. That was cool.
That was cool. If I had one word to describe that, it would be cool.
Definitely cool.
Look down. Don't look down.
Don't.
Oh, he can fly. What do you care?
Just a little more.
He can't fly. He can only hover. It's really just more of a parlor trick more than
Yeah.
anything.
That's true.
The difference between the fly and levitate spell there, Judge. I think you can jump it. I think you just
Yeah, he could jump it.
didn't jump it
They're,
before.
they're giving me the
I
stealth
think-
position. Like, I'm pressing jump button.
Oh, right.
Jumping is not inherently
Well,
stealthy.
throw a cinder block at an innocent police officer's brain.
So not to engage him.
You don't need to engage. You just need to bludgeon him.
You're engaging him in a good old-fashioned
there's a ladder.
braining. Oh, good. That was...
Oh.
Good thing police can't look up.
Oh.
They
We're
had
good.
their peripheral vision removed as part of their training.
Now, we think we need to get past this guy or down here?
All
All
Was
right.
that line not translated, or am I just not understanding something? It
I
sounds
don't
like he says, ah, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it was. I believe it was not translated.
Okay.
Now,
It
I
adds a
know-
little bit.
Just
Of,
making sure. Just
adds
making
a
sure.
little bit of color to the game. Really engages you in the
So-
Moroccan.
So Faris is speaking English, and so is the Moroccan guy, but the police force is not.
Again, it's like, sometimes like in like a movie where someone needs to say a line of Spanish, they say something like
They say some of the lines, like, hello, Chico.
right, exactly.
Yes.
It gives a little bit of flavor.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of salsa, if you want.
I do like salsa, like a good good spicy salsa. Did you hate it when you go to a family party and your grandma just buys the mild salsa because she's too afraid it's gonna be
No.
too hot?
I don't know if I should go yet. I'm scared.
I think you just gotta run straight ahead there, but you gotta make sure that both of those guys aren't looking like they weren't a couple of seconds ago. You had your opportunity and you blew it.
Right.
I like the real life scenario where you're just staring at this pillar.
That guy's turned around.
Maybe there's a really cool bug on the pillar. He was just looking at it.
That could be. I don't know about the bug life in Morocco.
from that? Did we like straight?
A really neat bug. Hey, we made it.
Hey.
Now what?
Okay, I just saw you. Go through the park and head right. We'll be in Rashid's car. It's red. Hurry!
Some good parkouring.
And parkour over the stroller.
Oh, I almost got hit by a bus. Sweet.
Radical.
Bodacious.
Cowabunga. Yes! Yes!
Oh, cool.
See?
Now, throw her into reverse. You want to make sure that there's nothing behind us.
This game is good.
Sometimes there's secrets.
It's escalating the odds. First, we
Alright,
started
now
with
see-
an RC
let's
car.
see.
Now we have a real car. Maybe.
So, now we are in trouble.
What do you mean, we? It's my car the police are chasing.
What do we do now?
Where are we going?
Try to get away from the police for as long as you can.
Let's just drive around the block.
I think that's what literally what you're supposed to
Help us
do.
leave the city once we are safe.
It's like the Grand Theft Auters.
I never read that.
It's a good one. I believe that's Shakespeare.
Blow your nose.
Uh,
This car's like
you're not supposed
mad
to keep,
drifty.
You're not supposed to keep anything on your dashboard there. It's dangerous.
That's true.
It is. I took my driving test 100 years ago. I had my the paper that you had to bring with you, so whatever form, and I got yelled at because I had that on my dashboard.
And I never took a driving test. I just passed. I was that cool.
Whoa,
Yeah, pretty
you're
cool.
so fucking cool.
They just showed up and they said, "Hey, here's your
You're just-
license."
Like he came in with sunglasses and a leather jacket. Just took his sunglasses off and said, "Hey, I'm here for my license."
I like how your speedometer has no real unit of measurement.
I don't think that's the speedometer. I thought that was a compass.
Well, when you stop, it stops. So,
when it dips, I dip.
We dip. You dip.
just like that.
Now my main problem is I haven't figured out where the horn is. I am having a grand old time.
Morocco was never the same.
Where exactly did you get your driving license, young man?
I told you.
Good question. I don't have a driving license.
Oh, it's good we got that out of the way then.
So now we are in trouble.
So are we doing the right thing here, or are we doing the wrong thing? I'm not sure.
Do you have the hint button handy?
Yep, not working.
Oh, it's just OnStar in this game.
Hello, Faris. What would you like to do? This is OnStar.
Change the presets in your radio.
You're listening to Parody FM. We're a parody radio stations.
Well, Faris has been driving for a long time. Look at that beard he grew.
That was close.
Oh, he's tuckered out in the back seat.
He's so tiny.
He had a big day. He had a big day. He's just tuckered out.
Didn't expect all
Let him
this.
sleep.
Faris after
Now
dentist.
We'll get
Those
him.
are
We'll get
gone.
him McDonald's.
Luckily, I made a copy of them about a week ago.
All right, Chris's joke wins, Anthony's joke loses.
Well, fair enough.
Did you read them by any chance?
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
I'll take the chin on the loss. He was a better competitor today.
Cave he used for worship in the Atlas Mountains. He even detailed the exact location.
Then that's where we'll find the guy who stole the diaries.
Gods, we're trying to sleep back here.
How can you be so
Oh, it's
sure
okay when
that
you
they
say
won't-
it.
Oh, is that what you said?
Your sister is right, Faris. We better
Sorry.
be prepared.
The
Dark,
old man got
cursed,
those
and
beads in
valuable
his
thing.
rearview
Here we
mirror
come.
from Mardi Gras.
Going back in time. This is like Assassin's Creed.
It's pronounced Ass Creed.
Oh.
I am ready now to leave the safe shores of my home. To see with my eyes what I have seen in my dreams.
Oh, I did not expect this.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Next, on an all-new Unearthed. It's in that cave over there. The stakes are getting higher.
This place is a military fortress.
Danger lurks in every corner.
You need to sneak in unnoticed. We're outnumbered and outgunned.
That's my type of challenge.
And it all leads up. We're so close. I can feel it. To the most shocking find of the Middle Ages.
Oh my god.
Watch out!
Unearthed. Trail of Ibn Battuta. Episode 2. Coming soon. Stay tuned at unearthedgame.com.
I am excited.
Wow.
All
I
right.
am
Wow. Wow, that ended as significantly as possible
Wow!
with the chase scene. I want more.
I want more.
I want more. Wow.
Give me more. Give me episode 2.
We got,
Shocking.
we got a pretty good twist there at the end, guys.
Yeah, we did.
It was all just a dream of that guy in the Middle Ages. I think that's what they were implying there, right?
I don't know. I think you're right. I think that's the only logical conclusion to draw from that.
I'm ready for episode 2. I want shocking revelations.
Wow. Huh. You know, I was telling everybody, like, oh, this will be the first LP that we stream. Oops.
Like usual.
I expected a little bit more. But I'm not complaining.
No.
But
It was fine.
People complain a lot about game length.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
a perfect stopping point. You know, take it easy. You're playing a little too much.
Wow.
Take a several months off. Get back to it.
All right. I had fun.
I had fun, too.
I had fun too. Or 3.
Wait, there were zombies in this game?
Oh, see, I told you. You don't know what genre it is. It might be a zombie game.
Oh, the bad guy. I thought they were mummies trying to eat a lunch.
What's a cumbus saz? And a budukanay? And special thanks, what kind of instrument is that?
You're so uncultured.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in another 4 months when we post another single video.
No, we got survival
Oh,
mode.
yeah, it's just fired up.
No. Oh.
No.
Look, people are demanding.
We
content.
owe it to our audience.
Wait, you-
People demand content. And we're just the folks that are going to bring it to them.
When does episode 2 come out? That's what
Look
I
on
want.
the Facebook page.
Somebody in the chat is yelling about Troy Baker. Does anybody know who that is? Is that the MMA guy that we saw on the PlayStation 2 demo disc?
Who is Troy Baker?
Maybe it's his friend.
Oh,
Maybe he's
okay.
got a friend named Troy Baker.
That could be. We learned a lot about Ibn Battuta,
Mm-hmm.
the ancient Egypt,
He was
Inns,
Yeah.
and the Moroccans.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention.
My recollection is hazy at best.
Yeah.
Something about Tangers.
Yeah, I think he was like maybe like Christopher Columbus's cabin boy or something. I think that's what they were saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you never heard about him, Chris.
Oh,
He
okay.
was not that important. But, like hometown hero sort of thing. Oh, Ibn Battuta.
Local legend.
Right,
He had a
exactly.
public access show.
Right.
You're like, tune in to Unearthed with Ibn Battuta in the morning. It's like a morning zoo crew. He had a soundboard. And Marianne from Brooklyn would call in and they play the crow noise. This is great. Holler if you get that. I'm looking at the chat.
Nope. Well, episode 1,
No,
I like the part with Darth Maul.
Google's overrated. I say we just speculate.
Yeah.
Just wildly speculate.
What are we Googling?
I think Diaper's trying to find out when the next episode comes out, right?
This game was poorly received. I don't think there's going to be a part
No.
two.
They already sunk too much money into it.
Yeah,
They gotta
shows.
keep plow forward.
To be fair, it is Saudi Arabia, a very wealthy nation.
There you go.
Named after the Saud family. Can you imagine having a country named after you? What would your country be like, Anthony, if you had the no internet name Sylvania?
Well, it would definitely be a Sylvania.
Yeah.
Because it would be wooded. I don't know. I assume it would just be like the grand old US of A. I pretty much love everything about our country.
I thought this game would culture you a little bit more.
No.
Oh.
You'd be nothing but corn dogs and
I do.
potato chips.
You did have an American flag on a stick that you're waving the whole time.
Yeah.
More furiously as we learned things about other cultures.
Right. It's just, it's waving the shit out of it.
You have to clean the hot dog
Yeah.
that you threw on my carpet later.
I
Or
mean,
the studio's carpet.
If I had a country,
Yeah.
first thing, nothing but men.
Explain or
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like
Look-
girls cramping my style.
or having cramps. I'm sorry. I'll take that back.
Yeah, they're just, they're yelling at me to turn off the game. I say, go get me a beer. They don't do it. They don't do it.
Keep telling you to fix the gutters.
Basically, I'd like, my country would be like one big garage for men to hang out in. I don't want to say, I want to avoid the word man cave.
Oh,
Right,
no,
yeah.
Sure.
Our long time loyal
I think
viewers.
I think it's a misnomer, the man cave. I mean, they're not really caves. Did you know that?
Yeah, but they are full of men.
Right. But they're not really caves.
Like your country.
Yeah, like my, it's like a man cave of the country. But
So
like,
Can I be the president of your country? I've got 2 proposed rules.
well, here's the qualifications to be a president. First, you gotta be a man.
I got it.
Second,
Uh-huh.
you gotta love football.
Love it.
Do ya?
Yep.
You probably don't even know how much a 2-point conversion's worth.
3 points.
Exactly. That's why you can't be the president.
Look, here are my proposed rules. Rule 1, 55 miles an hour, minimum speed limit.
Yeah.
Rule 2, Chipotle never closes. That's my platform.
That's like how 55 miles per hour. That was like how fast we were driving in that chase.
Yeah.
I forgot a decimal place.
So, we're gonna have to find something to play and come back soon, huh? Since episode 2.
I make no promises. I'm not some LPers who will release a release calendar.
What?
It'll be blank.
Do
calendar.
people do that?
It doesn't fit in with our
Our modus operandi, which is Moroccan for have fun. All right, let's cut it at that.
have fun. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for
Come
watching.
again.
Thanks for
Follow us on
watching.
Twitter. Men drinking coffee.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I'm cutting the cord.
That's something you couldn't do with your mother. That's right.